There has been a major shift in the local market. Knoxville has finally started feeling the effects of COVID. Today I want to share with you what's happening in the Knoxville real estate market for May 2020. So let's do that right now. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to All Things Knoxville with me, Ben Barredo. The local Knoxville, Tennessee market has finally caught up with the rest of the country. I want to share with you the numbers right now, but before I do that, a quick reminder that I make videos like this, or videos about Knoxville every week. I discuss things like things to do on the weekends, the best neighborhoods to live in, cost of living, and talk about local attractions and so much more. If you like videos like this, make sure to give this one a thumbs up and then consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it. So I'm going to skip the national numbers because it hasn't really changed from the last month. If you haven't watched that video, you can check it out right here. So we just made MLS history. K-Town has the fewest single-family active listings than we have ever had since we've been tracking the numbers. If it's one thing that's keeping this market restrained, it's the lack of homes for sale. In our entire MLS area, there's just over 4,000 homes for sale. And if you take away all the homes under contract, it's only around 3,500. Things would be way more comfortable, and we would likely see an uptick in activity if we just doubled that amount, which is actually where we were at 60 days ago or right before COVID hit. And as expected, we're down in May, just like we were in April, when comparing those same numbers to the same months last year. This appears to be directly related to the coronavirus quarantine and business slowdown and shutdowns. Fewer buyers and sellers entered the market during March and April, which is a direct correlation to the number of closings in April and May. When talking about months of supply, which is a number that looks at how many properties are available and incorporates the pace of sales. For example, how many homes we have for sale, and if no new homes hit the market, how quickly they sell. As it stands now, we'd accomplish selling everything on the market in a little over 10 weeks if there were no new listings added during that time. Now, for me, I'd like to stay in business a little bit longer than that. As far as average sales price goes, we sit here having set another MLS record with an average sales price of over $250,000. If we go back 10 years, the middle of the recession, our average sales price was $170,000. That's a 47% increase in value. Even if we just look at back 5 years ago, we've seen a 33% increase in value. Part of our market is likely driven by buyer confidence and the ability to earn equity. Pending sales has kind of softened in April, and May pending sales bounced back. Never before have we seen more than 3,000 single-family homes go under contract in one single month. This is likely driven a little bit by the pent-up demand during quarantine, but it's also driven because we're just now hitting the summer sales season. My prediction is that we may see another month or two of this to make up from when it was more difficult to make sales, but that it will return to numbers that are more familiar as the year progresses, assuming that there are no more shutdowns. This will drive future closed units, so keep your eye out for that. Now, average days on market are the average amount of days it takes a home to sell. A descending line usually shows things are slowing down, but this chart shows the opposite. Homes are selling in fewer and fewer days each month of the year. Right now, we're at 43 days on average, another MLS record for this time of year. The pending chart mirrors the average days on market. More showings leads to more pending contracts. The hole that you see between March and May is COVID-19 related for sure. This activity is a good predictor of future business. Just imagine what this line would look like if we had more listings to show. So with that said, if you have any thoughts of selling, if you're thinking about it, if you're curious about it, if you're not sure about what to do or who to talk to or what's going on, please give me a call. Let's sit down and look at your home and the numbers as they relate to your home in this market, and let's talk about getting it sold. Thanks for watching this month's market update video. Please click the right buttons to show me some support for my channel, and I will see you next time.